What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. So today's video is mid-October update on the tank, the inhabitants, some things that I've been dealing with, and yeah, I had some problems with some equipment, so I'll kind of cover those. Recently, I want to say it was probably 3 weeks ago now, I got a Harlequin tusk, and I mean, the fish is just absolutely beautiful, but there is a couple downsides to having him in the tank, and I knew going into making that purchase that there was some risks. So first of all, it does say that they will go after smaller fish. The only fish that he went after was my diamond goby. So my diamond goby lasted about a week, and then I woke up one morning and he had it in his mouth. So I thought it may be because my diamond goby was pretty small, so I purchased another one that was it was a pretty good size. It lasted about 24 hours, and he had that thing. He ate it. So no more diamond gobies for sure. I do have a minus blending in this tank. He doesn't seem interested in him at all. My firefish, they pretty much avoid him, so I just don't think he can get to them. But the other fish, my clowns, they don't seem to mind. I still have my cleaner shrimp in here, so he doesn't seem worried about that, going after him. And as far as feeding, this fish consumes a lot of food. I'll do a video. I'll probably do it today because I gotta feed the tank pretty soon. But I do feed the prime reef cubes, and he will eat 2 cubes in one sitting. I bet if I put more in there, he'd probably eat more, but it's pretty impressive. I mean, he will just chomp an entire cube down in one gulp. So they do consume a lot of food. So as far as the bio load on the tank, it's definitely gone up with this fish in the tank. But overall, I mean, it's a beautiful fish, and he's out and about. He comes right up to the glass. He's not timid at all. So yeah, overall very happy, and he seems happy in the tank. So I did have well, I'll start off. I actually switched positions at work. I took a new position, and I've been really busy with that lately. The team I had on this new position, well, there was a lot of new people, so it's consuming a lot of my time. So I just haven't had the time lately to really pay attention to the tank, and I did have an equipment failure that I did not catch in time, which really did some damage. As you could probably see, there's some I lost a couple of corals, which I'm really not happy about. I did lose my green slimer. I do have another one in there that I started from a frag, so that one's growing out. Didn't seem to be affected. And I lost my my rose millie colony that I grew out from just a single frag, and I'm trying to revive it, but I think it's done. So but as far as the equipment failures, it was my kelp stir. It must have been, I was trying to figure out what happened, and it must have been from when I added kelp to the stir last. I didn't put the lid on straight, and it was the stir was actually rubbing against the glass or the acrylic tube, and it stopped stirring the kelp basically. So I was just basically pumping RODI water into the tank. So that caused my alkalinity to drop about 0.3 DKH per day, and I didn't catch this until about a week later. So my alkalinity, it was rock solid. It's been rock solid at like 9 for a while, and it dropped all the way down to 7. So it did some major damage with that swing. But I actually put a failsafe in now because my pH with running calc and my alk at 9 never drops below 8.1. Usually stays from during the day about 8.3, a little above, and at nighttime about 8.2. So I program my Apex to alert me if that calc or the pH drops down. So I got everything back up stable at 9, and hopefully I can recover some of those colonies, but it just seems like every 3 months I got something that just happens with this thing. So like today it's Sunday, so excuse me, I'm gonna go through all my equipment, make sure everything's working good, test all the water parameters, and usually I test alkalinity at least like 2-3 times a week, so I get back to doing that. But other than that, yeah, moving forward, hopefully I can recover some of those colonies. It looks like, yeah, the millie definitely is probably going to be very unlikely to recover that, but everything else is doing pretty good. All the GSP in this tank seems to be growing like crazy. I mean, that thing it's getting pretty ridiculous. So and the SPS, it was kind of surprising. A lot of my SPS colonies didn't seem to be affected by it. So, but dinos are still gone. See, I got some algae on my sand bed right now because my my diamond goby is no longer in there. So I think I'm gonna get a couple sand sifting starfish and have them deal with that. And I just replaced my GFO too, so I know I got a little bit of phosphates in there right now, but other than that, moving forward, it looks like everything will do all right. So, but yeah, if you have any comments, questions, put them in the comments below, and please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.